Hello, I'm SMB Collector. Today I'll be showing you some of my favorite Super Mario finds from September 2021. First up is this Dr. Mario plush, made by Sine and distributed by Little Buddy earlier this year. It's part of their Dr. Mario World line, as made known on the tag here. I don't think this is Sine's highest quality plush, with details like the stethoscope and head mirror appearing rather cheap, but since the classic Dr. Mario games have long been a favorite of mine, and this is the first Dr. Mario plush, I'll take it. Completing the line is this 3-pack of viruses. Included are the red, blue, and yellow viruses, looking the way they appeared in the mobile game. It doesn't get much better than when a licensee makes merchandise of deeper cut characters and stuff like this. Next, I've talked plenty on this channel before about one of my favorite Mario collectibles, the Mario Puppet Cooler, so I was excited to see this next item since it bears some resemblance to it. It's this Super Mario Blender Cup from Spain. Like the Puppet Cooler, it has Mario depicted on the front, and then has a lid shaped like his hat. What of course makes this item unique though, is the battery-powered blending blade inside that's activated by this button on the front. The compartment for the batteries is on the bottom, as would be expected, and then on the back, we can see the Super Mario logo. To make things all the better, I also have the original box that this was included in. The cup was a bonus freebie for a Mario and Nintendo Switch promotion for a product called Cola Cow, which is a chocolate powder product that can be used as an ingredient in a variety of ways, such as being mixed with hot milk to create a chocolate drink, hence the need for a blender cup. To round out the set, I also have the instruction manual that both details how to operate the blender cup and also contains the pin code for the Switch contest, which ended September 10th. Next are 2 examples of Mario footwear, with the first being a pair of slide sandals. On the top part are pictures of various characters, such as Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Wario, and Waluigi, and on the inner part where the heel would go is the Super Mario logo. Nothing of note on the soles. The packaging is the type for hanging from a peg, which differs from the packaging for the slide sandals that I showed in my April 2021 Favorites of the Month video. Those ones were in a box, but they were also made by Ground Up, whereas I'm not sure what company made these new ones. All I can say for sure is what the tag tells me, and that's that these were distributed by Walmart, which is where these are sold. It's also where the next pair I have to show you are sold, this time Mario Kart slippers. These share a similar appearance and tag to another pair that I'd showed on Instagram back in August 2020, which I had also found at Walmart, though with 2 defining differences. The first is the choice of artwork. The old pair has Mario and Luigi themes all around for the right and left feet respectively, whereas the new one still retains some of that red and green distinction, but the picture selection for Mario and Luigi is entirely different, and now also has pictures of Bowser and Yoshi as well. I'd say I prefer this new design because I really like these art choices. And then of course the second even bigger change is that this pair lacks the sound capability that the old pair had when its button was pressed. I never did record the sound for the old pair, so here you go, little bonus for you. Next is an item just too weird and interesting for me not to have got, and it's this child-size unlicensed hoodie vest. Judging by its design and the feel of the material, I'd say this is from the late 80s or early 90s. On the front is an oddly colored picture of Mario holding a plunger, with such color choices as yellow for the gloves and a swampy green for the shirt. On the other half is the number 4. I suppose this was to give it that sports jersey look or whatever, but it's just funny how they picked such a random, irrelevant number. Further down the vest is some more decoration, where it says, Prite S stuff on Super Mario Mario. This nonsensical line is no doubt due to some translation issues, likely from Korean, which I say due to these embroidered spots of what I think is Korean text. I tried to decipher what it says, but the small space afforded to the thread make the character so under-detailed and hard to discern, and the stripes behind it sure don't help either. Even the English that it also has is really hard to make out. It looks like it either says Fashion Wear Best or Fashion Wear Beat, but I'm really not sure. Anyway, the final bit worth pointing out is that in addition to the 2 pockets on the front here, there's also a big pocket smack dab in the middle of the back, which really seems like the most inconvenient place possible for a pocket, but at this point, I'm kind of done trying to make any sense of this thing. Next is one of the highlights this time around. Not only is it a really neat seat cover for cars, but it's actually the pre-production approval sample for it. This is from 2005, which was during a sort of dark ages for United States Mario collecting, when there was a comparative lull in the amount of stuff to collect. But one of the biggest sources of the output at the time was a company called Changes, which made a variety of stuff sold mostly at GameStop and other stores you could find in malls, like Hot Topic and FYE, with one such item of theirs being this seat cover. I bought it from the accessory designer who helped make it become a reality. She would create product designs in a 2D format and submit it to Nintendo's marketing department, with the approved designs being sent to the factory for a run of pre-production samples such as this one to be made. I was hoping I could find a final production one somewhere online, because then I could see if there were any differences in it compared to mine. Maybe something like a barcode being printed here, or possibly even fixing the coloring mistakes on Luigi. But I could only find one single picture of it, and it just looks like a marketing graphic that doesn't even show any of the packaging. So please let me know in the comments if you have a boxed one in your collection. Lastly for today, we have this super cool and super squishy large Thwomp plush. This is a brand new addition to Tomi's Club Mochi Mochi line, and I was able to find it at Best Buy. It's similar to the one made by Sine, both in size and appearance, but with several differences in the detailing, like how this one has this dark gray trim around the face and all these individual spikes, like the Thwomps from New Super Mario Bros. U, whereas the Sine one has no gray trim and has blockier spikes like the Thwomps from Super Mario Galaxy. And then right now, I was going to do a nice side-by-side comparison of this plush with my Sine Thwomp for you, but how am I supposed to get to it? So in that case, that's it for this time. I'm glad you joined me here again today, I really appreciate it. If you had fun, make sure to give the video a like, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And also, check out my Instagram page, because I show plenty more awesome Mario stuff over there, such as a really funny bootleg Mario Kart remote control car toy that features a creepy baby racer on it. And beyond that, there's lots of other new and old collectibles that I could just go on and on about, so don't miss out. As always, thanks for watching.